Phil Parkinson, well over 1,000 games in management now for him. This is 12th game as a manager against Preston North End. As the ball goes forward here into Dobbin. Dobbin with a quick turn of pace, sends it into the near post. Smith couldn't quite apply the finishing touch. McLean on the left here, trying to send the ball in, and Kiefer Moore gets there and puts Wrexham ahead inside 5 minutes. James McLean's first cross from the left found its way through to the main threat at the far post. Moore brings it down. Thomason out to the left for McLean. McLean delivers, this time dealt with by Hughes. Devine flicks on. Dobbin can't get hold of it. Dobbin though does now step in and win it back, and he'll drive Wrexham back, knocks it away from Scar. Dobbin has Deepdale on its feet. Dobbin still going, blocked eventually. It was Dobson getting back as Dobbin looks to deliver, and that's headed away. That would have been one of the all-time great solo goals at Deepdale that Lewis Dobbin prevented, and now Wrexham turn it over. Sheaf couldn't get the ball away. Hughes made the interception. He was the last man back. Devine now recycling it. North End coming forward once more. Up to the edge of the box. Devine gets the effort off. And Okonkwo low to the left denies what would have been an equaliser.
That's why we have to get them two on the ball. Reminded me of Michael Owen in the World Cup against Argentina. Just kept going.
Whiteman looks for Tordarson. Tordarson couldn't bring it down, but it falls through for Valentin. Couldn't keep the effort down. He was reaching and sliding to get there. Devine lifts one arm, curls it goalwards, and Okonkwo had to punch it away. Lindsay was trying to show intent. Sent back across goal. Smith heads it into the 6-yard box. Lindsay turns it goalwards, and it's cleared off the line by McLean. Whiteman reloads, sends it into the near post. Smith heads goalwards, and it agonisingly heads wide of the post. Devine now into Dobbin. Valentin open wide on the right hand side. Dobbin invites him into the play. First time cross sent in, comes through, and Small denied twice by Okonkwo. Brilliant reflexes by the Wrexham shot stopper. North End are only within one goal of restoring parity as the ball escapes under the foot of Thierry Small here into the box for Kiefer Moore, who deals with it, headed back goalwards by McLean, and Daniel Everson recovers brilliantly. For the first time in a while, Wrexham seem to commit bodies forward to a high press there. They have eventually turned it over and kept possession as Broadhead carries it forward up to the edge of the box, gets a shot off. Daniel Everson diving to his left, couldn't reach to get there. Cole Valentin lasting an hour on his first start since September. Off here back to Whiteman. Whiteman drives it forward, up towards the edge of the box. It sits down, Small gets a shot off! It clatters off the post, and Smith can't quite react in time. Broadhead carries it forward here, finds McLean on the left. First time cross into the middle. And Wrexham a whisker away from doubling their lead. Whiteman floats it to the far post, attacked and headed goalwards. It was Story coming in once more. Whiteman with the second corner in quick succession towards Hughes, who heads it down. Feels as though that came off an arm. Everyone in white from Preston North End appeals, and the referee points for a corner. Off here into Whiteman. Whiteman looking to cross, sent towards Hughes, and that's a brilliant save from Okonkwo. Hughes having just picked himself up. Can they find a way back into this afternoon? Ball forward from Everson up to Smith, who flicks it on. Falls into the midfield. Whiteman, Armstrong, Devine, Whiteman. It's quick stuff from Preston North End in the midfield. Whiteman delivers, coming round the far post is Armstrong, headed goalwards. Armstrong! What a time to get your first Preston North End goal! Step forward, Harrison Armstrong. Fans trying to play their part as Whiteman sends it in! And it's thrashed over from 6 yards.